So go ahead and plug this in. I don't actually have the other end plugged in, and also you really want to make sure that this is, just in case, set to 0, which is off. It's binary. One is for on. Anyway, you don't want to accidentally like have power on while you're plugging these things in. That would be bad, and you could break things quickly. All right. So again, they can all just go in one way, and obviously this one is color coded, which helps. So we'll plug that end in. Then we'll go ahead and get this big guy. We know the split end has to go into the motherboard. And we line up the tabs. And they just kind of slide in. Same thing for the SATA connectors. Now these can actually go in one of two spots. It doesn't really matter. You can see it's actually labeled IDE and SATA are these two. We're not going to use the IDE one, so whichever you like. And finally, yeah, what is it called? The EPS 8-pin ATX 4-pin. And that's, again, we know this is the right end here, but on the other end, it's split. It could be 8 or just 4. And now we'll just plug in the other ends. Clip these things kind of together, make sure they stay. Again, it has that groove, so you know that we've got the right orientation. You can also check all the pins, make sure they fit, but it'll just slide in there. You gotta push kind of firmly again, which is trickier because my motherboard's just floating. And you'll feel it click. It's all the way in. I have the other motherboard. This one, where they're all the same, it's actually not the one we want. We're going to use this one where it alternates between square and rounded. We find that connector here. And so then you'll actually have two of these at the end, and it's simply, some video cards actually require both. They draw a lot more power. Ours does not. It's got the one 8-pin connector, so we will be using these together, but we'll just use one of the sets.